Hello.
Here is the manager, Sean. Good to see you.
And you.
Congratulations
you.
on that victory. Another clean sheet, three goals tonight. Two of the players that you changed tonight, both on the score sheet. You must be very content overall.
They're very pleased. I thought defensively we were excellent, and they didn't really lay a glove on us, which was credit to the back five, really. The keeper and the back four, did a very good job, and it sets the tone, I think, for the performance. Bit of a slow start, but they camped in, and that can be hard to break down. But overall, really pleased with the players, and some coming back to fitness. Callum coming back into fitness. Yates, he was excellent, I thought. Ibris still keeps improving, actually, right in front of my eyes, daily. So, really pleased with the players in general, and the squad mentality is really clear tonight, that we're going to need that going forwards.
It was Ryan Yates, of course, as you said, who impressed tonight. He broke the deadlock for you, his first European goal as well. He scored on every day of the week now for Nottingham Forest.
Well, okay, I didn't know that, but fair play.
That's our stat of the night.
Look, I think he's a real club man, everyone knows that, but he's a credit to himself, his professionalism, the way he works with us. He's been first class, and I'm really pleased for him. I'm pleased for them all tonight. I'm pleased for the crowds. They come here, and the European campaign's important. We know the Premier League. We understand the importance. I certainly do. But it's great when players are changing and they're still delivering performances. That's really key for a squad mentality, as I suggested.
Off the back of that big result at Anfield at the weekend, how important was it to get that consistency in performance again today?
Yeah, I mean, you wonder, don't you? But with the changes we made, I still think there's a group here. We have got strength in depth. We need it because of the injuries. But no, I'm really pleased. The mentality is key. That's why we keep drumming into him. I spoke to him just there about raising the minimum. If it's not going to be your day, how far can we go with the mentality of the players, the work rate, the habits? And then when you look after yourselves and you are playing well, which I thought there were some good pockets of play tonight, then you can win games. But consistency is a big thing with what we're doing on the training pitch and what we want to bring in, but that's everyone, not just the starting 11 if it's against Liverpool. What about the change we made to it? Can they go and deliver? And they have done, so I'm really pleased with that.
Cameron really impressed me today. It wasn't the fact that he scored a goal. His hold-up play and everything else was quality. Has he been showing you that in training?
Yeah, I mean, it's been more of a fitness situation. We've come in, he wasn't quite fit from an injury, and then we played out at Sturm and did well there, but, just run out of energy. So I think get fitter, get sharper, and get more used to being here.
And there was great scenes before the match, of course, with the heroes from 79 on the pitch. Just how inspired were you by those scenes? Well,
I feel very fortunate because Johnny Owen kindly got me involved with the Thursday Club, as we call it, and going down and seeing all them guys. I've got to know them well. Unfortunately, Robbo's still, legend of the club, but they're the guys who are here, and it's great. I'll try and catch up with them. Well, probably not tonight, but I will catch up with them over the coming weeks. But a great bunch of people as well, not just players. I spend a lot of time with them guys. I have done over the last couple of years, and fantastic group of people.
How do you see your situation now in the league phase then? Are you confident you can qualify automatically after that win tonight? Well,
I mean, it's certainly, it's looking up. I thought we delivered a strong performance out at Sturm. We didn't get the goal that we needed, but it was a very strong performance. And, it's good to come back here, especially after you said about the Liverpool thing. That makes a lot of noise, but then to back it up with that performance and win, that's the main thing for me. Just keep with that constant mentality of coming in here, or particularly here because of the crowd and the fan base and the way they get after the team, or back the team, I should say. And keep that consistency to our performances. I think rather than worrying about, it takes care of itself. You take care of each game, it takes care of itself, all the rest of it.
You've had a lot to do since you came in here. I'm sure it's felt like a long time that you've been here.
3 years I've been here.
You've moved the team away from the relegation zone, but where does the Europa League come in the list of priorities?
Well, look, I mean, the Premier League, they worked so hard for so many years to get there, including the Europa League, but, the Premier League's been massive for this football club, getting back in it and then securing it and then having a great season last season. Of course, that still holds its place, for this club and for the town. But the Europa League, because of the Forest history in Europe, we want to do well on both fronts, but it's not that easy. As I said, we need players getting back fit, which some are getting back fit, gives us more depth, and hopefully the strength as a collective to go and fight on both causes.
Sounds like someone's going to make the call to call you back, Sean.
I'll stone his wallet, trust me.
Obviously, with all the fixtures coming up, obviously it's important to get your players out. And was that one of the factors why you changed 7 players today?
Well, it's just the idea, we've had so many injuries. We're trying to get people. Callum's done brilliant tonight to get 90 in. Callum Hudson-Odoi, because he's come out of injury. It's a risk and reward getting them fit. Ideally, the way I work is to get them fit for the task, not use the task to get fit. We haven't managed to do that. Some players are having to get fit on the job, and I don't think that's ideal, but that's what we're having to do. The use of every player is going to be really important going forwards.
Sean, congratulations again, and thanks for coming out to chat to us.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See you.
Thanks a lot. Congrats.
See you. Cheers. Good to see you.